It's that time of the month, which means I have a lot to say. I want to say welcome to episode 1, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make this again because let's be honest, this is not easy. It's really difficult to just put a video out there. This is honestly so scary because I'm just thinking, what are people gonna say? Are they gonna think I'm cringe? What are people from my college gonna say? What are people from my school gonna say? But I realize nobody's honestly thinking about me that much. I'm the one judging myself. I am the one hating on myself and putting this blocker, right? I don't even like my schoolmates that much. So why am I so bothered by what they're gonna say? It's just me. I'm hating on myself. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. I feel like I feel like my motto for this year has just been to do difficult things and do things that scare you because honestly everything scares me. I'm just a very anxious person in general, and I have a lot of fear within me. And I'm not somebody who would go for the riskier choice. I'm somebody who would just go with a safer one. But that's changing this year. We are changing that. So this year, it's all been about just doing difficult things, getting out of my comfort zone, doing things that genuinely scare me, really big things. And I think I have done quite a few things that scare me. Exhibit A. This is so scary, so scary. But yeah, I've been told that doing scary things will help me out someday. So this better work out. This better work out. Anyways, getting into the topic. When you get your first job, it feels like you've made it. Okay, there's a temporary feeling that, oh my god, I've done it. I was told to study to get a good job, and now I have the job. That's it, done. Oh my god, everything's done. But then when you enter said job, you realize you don't know anything. This is not the end. This is not even close to the staircase, right? This is not even the first step. This literally, this is the first step. You are literally here. All of the whatever you did so far was to get you here. Now you gotta go there. You realize there is still so much out there for you to see. There is still so much for me to learn. My life is just starting. So the major shift I felt was definitely in my environment. I went from living in a very walkable community, surrounded by my friends, surrounded by people my age 24/7, to a completely corporate setting, right? And because I worked hybrid, I was also working remote all the time. And this change in setting was something I really struggled to get used to initially. And this is coming from an only child with working parents. So I was alone at home 90% of the time, my entire life. But this was still something so new to me. And see, I love my company. Okay, I love my first job. The people were great. They were so kind. So all positive stuff only. But yeah, I felt the peace that I had created finally, right? The peace, security, the stability was something I was not able to fully enjoy initially because I kept searching for the chaos of my past self, of my college self. I kept searching for that kind of chaotic energy, and I just failed to see the kind of peace that was there in front of me. And I feel money definitely buys happiness, 100% I agree with that. But it cannot really fix what's wrong. It not all the time. It cannot always solve all your problems. It cannot heal you. The only thing that can heal you is community, friendships. I think friendships are the most important things, most important assets in your life. And it's so important to build an identity outside just our jobs. I don't think it is really not productive to base your entire identity on just a prestigious university or a prestigious company. No, it just doesn't work that way anymore. And I feel that's very hard to come to terms with as Indian kids, right? Because we are always taught to prioritize academics and marks over everything else. Don't build friendships, relationships. Focus on your education, focus on getting those marks. And you're told that these marks they're gonna define your future. But honestly, no, they just let you enter the competition, I would say. Like it's just a way to actually like lay a foundation. But what really like makes you different are your social skills. Like I honestly feel like being an introvert is just not affordable in this economy. Like you have to get along with your team, you have to network, you have to get along with people to actually like grow at your job and to just like grow in life. Like you need to build an identity outside just these metrics of like marks and university and job. You need to have a well-rounded holistic identity, and I feel like that's the only way you can actually like sustain yourself. I also like noticed that, you know, like school, college, like you always have someone to at least tell you what to do, right? But it's so different at work. Like you have to ask for everything, like even the silliest, smallest of things, like how to even like, you know, like download something or how to like set this up. Like you have to ask. No one tells you what to do. So you need to be okay with being the dumbest in the room, and you need to be okay with asking very stupid questions, because no one's gonna spoon feed you here, right? It's everyone on their own, and everyone's just like learning, and nobody is just gonna come and like hold your hand and tell you all the time what to do. Like you need to own up to it. You need to ask, like, please help me. Like you need to very explicitly go and ask this. And I feel like this is also another parallel to life itself, right? Like you always have this set path in life, and then suddenly like now there comes a time when you will discover free will, and free will is amazing. Like you realize, oh my god, I can do anything. But then you realize, oh, so I need to do something. Like it's on me now. Like however my life pans out is completely on me. If I take more risks, if I, you know, leave things that are not good for me, then maybe my life will be better. And these are difficult things, but oh my god, do I need to do these actually now? You get this whole realization that you are in fact responsible for your life, and that's really scary. But it's also amazing that you have all the powers now. You need not like, you know, blame anybody else. Like you can honestly just do whatever you want in life. Like nobody can stop you. I mean, people can stop you, but you know what I mean. Like you know what I'm getting at. Like it's on you now, in a good way. We spend so much of our time and energy at work, so it just makes sense to me that the version of me at work and my real version, right, they just cannot be poles apart. And it's so easy to just get caught up in what needs to be done that we really forget to like take a step back and just look at the big picture. Like, do I know what I'm doing? Like, why am I doing this? Am I even like understanding why the working of this, and do I enjoy this, or am I just doing it because it needs to be done? And just because something is great, like some opportunity is great, does not always mean it is for you, and that's okay. There are always a million opportunities that will come, and it's okay to sometimes take a different route, I guess. And I think our generation, we grew up under such social media scrutiny, right? Like all our past versions and mistakes are just out there as our digital footprint, and we're constantly reminded of who we are trying to escape from. And we're also constantly exposed to people who seem to have got it all together. We see only the best versions of people sometimes, and we think, oh my god, like, am I behind? And we are so consumed by this thought that we are constantly performing for an imaginary audience, and everybody's performing and everybody's looking at this performative version, and like everybody's like panicking. Like, who is even really living for themselves, right? I think I'm gonna end this by saying that growth is scary. Like, it's really scary to just outgrow your past self, right? And this growth just keeps happening. Like, I feel like a different person every 6 months. Like, I can't recognize myself from first year of college. Like, I would not be able to recognize her. But it's also scary to truly see your potential and truly see what you're capable of. But at the end of the day, like, you are who you are because of all your past versions, right? all the decisions that I took, good, bad, stupid, ugly, everything, have led me to who I am now and have led me to this moment. And ultimately it's my life, and I guess I'm excited to see what comes next, and to see what all I achieve, and who all I'm going to meet, and what all is going to happen in the future. So yeah, here's to the future. Yeah. Okay, so it's that part of the video where I tell you to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you thought about what I said, and what would you like me to talk about, and yeah, what were your lessons from your first ever job? Let me know. Bye bye.